Hello, you lovely, lovely people. I'm back. I'm back. I'm worn out, but I'm back. My chores, people, since having this second baby. My wife is having the baby because she's breastfeeding every 2 hours. Her duties every 2 hours. My duty with my son, cooking, cleaning, going to the laundrette, occupying Caelan, which is not easy because he's very active, and doing this behind me, this orchard. Anyway, that's not the topic of conversation, people. Of course it's not. The topic of conversation is the earthquake. Now, thanks guys for your concerns. I think I answered most of your messages, regarding our safety here, but I will be honest, I didn't feel it. Only slightly, and maybe that was because I was out early morning. I think it happened about 7:30 in the morning on the 8th of June, and as I said, I didn't really feel it. And my wife did. She was laid down with the baby in the bedroom, but I didn't really feel it. But I think so far there's like 37 dead up until 6 hours ago, I think, when I last looked, and almost 500 injured, and I don't know how many missing. But prayers and goes to the people from down that way where it happened. But where I was, we didn't really feel it. Anyway, I want to talk about Tuba, the coconut wine, the local Filipino wine. And I think if you've been to the Philippines, especially in these provinces, there is coconut wine everywhere. And I don't know if you know what it's made from or anything like that, but I mean, you probably do if you've been in the provinces and you've probably tried it. But for you that haven't, for the people that haven't, it's fermented, and it's naturally fermented from the coconut tree, and it's only certain coconut trees that they can get it from, apparently, according to my neighbour who does tuba. And it can't, it drips all day long. So it's the sap of the coconut tree that goes into this bottle, and they have a gauze over the top to keep most of the creepy crawlies and most of the nasty things out of it. And they normally get it in the evening or in the mornings when it's sweet, tamis. And the longer you leave it, the more aslam, the more sour it gets. So during the day, you drink it in the morning, it's very sweet. It is nice, if you like that kind of thing. I used to drink a little bit of it, but to me, it just used to make me want to go to sleep. It was like a sleeping tablet. I would drink maybe two small glasses of it, and that was it. I just wanted to go to sleep. And here, when they drink the tuba, they normally buy it in half gallon or a gallon, and they drink it out of a jar, and they just share the jar around. I mean, I don't really do that part. I just have a little bit, and that's that's my lot. It's not bad. It's not bad, and it's meant to be because it's totally natural, and you can have it in two ways. There is it's like milky colour. The original tuba is milky colour, and they put this pink stuff in, which I think is, where's it from? Mulungai or the mahogany or something, and it's like this red powder, and it makes it red. I don't know why they do that for. I didn't ask. If I ask, they would tell me. You guys might know. It's not strong in alcohol, but it just makes you want to go to sleep. And because I'm not a native and I haven't been drinking it from a young age, it just goes straight through me, people. It does. It's like, whoa. It's not even like a 3-second warning. It just happens all of a sudden. So I haven't drank it for years. But apparently, here in the Philippines or here in this province, they give it to the kids. And the reason they give it to the kids is because it's good for the digestive system. This is just what I've been told, right? I mean, it's not scientific from my side. It's what they tell me. And it gets rid of the worms if they have worms, because it's just straight through you, I suppose, and it kills everything inside. But it's meant to be a good what's it? Oh, like a Yakult, but but an alcohol version of it. And it's meant to be good for your digestion, and it's meant to be good for your heart, and many other things that they say here. But for me, it's not that good for me. I do like the taste of it, if I'm honest, especially first thing in the morning. And what I did when my neighbour gave me some, and this is when we first come to this little bit here, this house, and we had like a little housewarming, and he brought Tuba round, and it was early morning. He brought it round, and I said, can I put this in the fridge? She said, yeah, if you want to. They don't. So I put it in the fridge for a couple of hours, and it's okay. When it's cold, it's okay. But as I say, during the course of the day, the longer it's left, the more sour it gets. And then they use it for vinegar. My wife uses it all the time when she's making kenny lau, which is the raw fish, which he says it's sashimi. I said, it's not sashimi, mate, right? It's not, it's not sashimi. It's your version of sashimi, but it's not the real sashimi from Japan. But my wife uses it all the time for pouring over her salads and things like that. Me, I don't like that kind of vinegar. I like the normal. But I just thought I would say something about it. It's not a bad drink, but you've got to be careful. I've seen many foreigners down on in Gallas, a place called Bye Bye in Gallas, and surf. And I've seen some foreigners down there drinking it with the locals. When I used to live in Dipolog, and they seem to get on with it all right. But my stomach is sensitive. My stomach is like a delicate flower. It doesn't take much to upset it, and before I start feeling a bit crook, so I don't drink it anywhere. But I just thought I'd mention that, and also people, I've got to thank you for all of the well wishes for Mira and the baby. And when I did the live, I think on Sunday, and I showed you Mira and the baby, and he is gorgeous. He is. He's just like he's tiny. He's a tiny little thing. And we went out today in the car. We went into Dipolog because I had to buy some bits and pieces. Tried to get a pushchair. Couldn't find anywhere that sold a pushchair. Couldn't find anywhere. So we went on to Shopee, and I've ordered one from Shopee. But there's no mother care here. There is no mother care here where I am. I don't think there's any in the Philippines. I don't know. But I know you can get this kind of stuff in the big malls. But where I am, we don't have big malls, so we can't get the things that we need like that. Look at these. Look, I don't know if you can see. But our trees now, it doesn't really show you. This one here is Carabao mango, the yellow mango, And that's only been in there, I don't know, 4 weeks, and just it's growing. But all of the orchard is coming up very, very well. I don't think this is doing it any justice, but it goes right up at the top. It doesn't do it justice, does it? No, of course it doesn't. But anyway, that's it. It's just a very, very quick video, just to let you know we're all safe and sound, because of the messages I got regarding the earthquake. We perfectly okay, but I feel sorry for the people who aren't, obviously. Baby's doing well. Mira's blooming. She really is. She's blooming. Caelan's got a fever. He's had a fever on and off for 4 or 5 days. It comes and goes, people. It's there, it's not. It's there, it's not. But he's okay with it. He's not kind of lethargic. He's still active. And as I said, he just comes and goes. It's not dengue or anything like that. If it was dengue, he would be sleeping all the time. But he's not. He's still very active. Is he not active? And we have these trees here, this rambutan, which I'm sat underneath of. He climbed the tree and fell out. He fell out and banged his chin. I said to him, Caelan, be careful. Dad, yeah, I'm okay, Dad. Fell out, banged his chin. Got a big bruise under his chin here. Big bruise under there. And on his head here, where his head on the way down as well. But it's not a big, it's nothing. It's kids. You let kids be kids. I mean, climbing trees is part of being a kid, and falling out of a tree is also part of being a kid. But that's it. I'm not going to ramble on. I'm finished. But thanks for the well wishes, people. Really, I mean that. and we're safe from the earthquake. And if you haven't tried Tuba, give it a go. See what you think. You might hate it. You might love it. It's like Marmite. I think either you love it or hate it. Take good care, people. God bless you all. And over and out. Bye-bye.